Hello, and welcome to episode 41 of Rivers Arcade Review. My name is Ed. This channel is dedicated to the coin-operated video games of yesteryear. Today I'll be reviewing a random game, Peggle. Peggle was released in 1991 by Strata. My first time playing this game was on MAME. Peggle is a skill-based game. There are two different ways this game can be played based on the management settings for the game. You control things with either a two-way joystick or trackball, depending on the release date. The object of this game is to pop the pegs out of the spinning wheel, which is in the center of the playfield. The first method of gameplay is redemption mode. In this mode, you receive only one life, in which you attempt to pop as many pegs as you can. Your character begins at the top of the playfield and will fall onto a spinning wheel of colored pegs. The object is to pop as many pegs as possible before falling off the bottom of the playfield. If your character hits either side wall, you will be rebounded back into play and the wheel will reverse direction. The peg colors represent how many points you receive for hitting them. You earn 500 points for hitting a yellow peg, which will disappear after one hit. Orange pegs are worth 100 points that turn yellow after being hit. The red pegs are worth 50 points and will turn orange after being hit, and the purple, pink, and blue pegs are worth 10 points each and will turn red after being hit. You control a train at the bottom of the screen with your joystick to catch your character when it falls off the wheel. There are three types of cars on the train. The first type are the bowl-shaped cars. Catching your character in one of these cars will award you bonus tickets. The color of the car will determine the number of tickets. You will earn 2 tickets for a purple car, 3 for the pink one, 4 for the red, and 5 for the orange car, and a mystery amount for the yellow car. The second type of car is a dome-shaped car, which will bounce your character back into the spinning wheel so you can pop more pegs. Once you bounce off one of these cars, it will transition into a bowl-shaped car. The third type of car is cauldron-shaped. These cars are full of slime and will not award you any bonus. There are also spring pegs between each of the cars, which will allow you to do a small bounce to allow you to line up for a higher scoring car to fall into. After you land into one of the train cars, you will be awarded tickets based on your score. You will win 1 ticket for scoring 500 points, 1 more for scoring 1,000 points, 3 more for scoring 2,500 points, 7 more for scoring 5,000 points, and 11 for scoring 8,000 points. The second version of this game is the timed version. In this version, you begin with a set amount of time in order to pop as many pegs in an attempt to increase your score. In this version of the game, you have an unlimited number of lives to clear the pegs off the board. You still control the train at the bottom of the screen, but now you also have control of the wheel. This version also has a manager setting for ticket payouts, but it will pay out a lot less than redemption mode. This version has 4 types of train cars. The bowl-shaped, dome-shaped, and cauldron-shaped are back. The bowl-shaped will award bonus points, which are noted at the bottom of the car, as well as a mystery car, which will award a mystery amount of bonus points. The cauldron cars will award no bonus, and the dome-shaped cars will still bounce you back into play. The fourth type of car is the time car. These cars look like trash cans and will award you extra time on the game clock. If the game clock reaches 0, you can still control the train and the wheel, but once you land into a train car, your game will end. You are allowed to continue by adding a credit and pressing the start button before the timer expires. If you continue, you will continue where you left off with the same peg pattern and with 90 more seconds on the clock, and you will keep your score. Clearing all the pegs will advance you to the next level, and you will earn an additional 30 seconds on the game clock. Level 3 and every 3 levels thereafter will be a bonus level. This level will have pegs, clocks, and point totals on the wheel. You will earn an extra 3 seconds for every clock you hit, regular points for every peg, and when you hit the points listed on the wheel, you will earn whatever the value of the point total is. As the game levels get harder, there will be red circles with the slash through them in place of some pegs. You need to avoid these circles because if you hit one, it will be replaced with a traditional peg. If you clear all pegs, you do not have to clear the circles on the wheel and you will still advance. The later levels will also have pegs that change colors at random. These pegs need to be yellow to be popped because hitting them when they are another color, you will only receive the points for the color displayed when you hit it. I enjoyed this game a bit, but it got very boring very quickly, and I would recommend playing it if you had an emulator, but not so much in the field unless you're a gaming purist or can find it at a pay-one-price arcade. I like this game more than Invader's Revenge, but not as much as Galaxian, so I rank Peggle 35th overall. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If there are any games you would like me to review, please leave a message in the comments section below or on my homepage. Please remember to hit like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for new videos every Wednesday and Sunday.